All right, a parade is about to start to welcome the Vietnam Traveling Memorial War exhibit.
Yeah, the memorial wall is, if you haven't seen it, it's breathtaking. And you have the opportunity to see it in Wolcott all weekend long. Marcy Jones is now live there to show us how. Marcy, can you tell us about this amazing installment?
I can, and you know what? I'm very excited to be with the mayor right now. We have Thomas Dunn here. So tell us a little bit about why it's so special to have the Vietnam Traveling Memorial Wall. It hasn't been in Connecticut in a while, so it's really special to have it start here in Southington and make its way to Wolcott.
Yeah, I mean, for our town, it started about 2 years ago with some veterans. We have a Veterans Advocacy Committee that gets together. Brett Messino, our chairman, came into my office. Fast forward now, 2 years later, all the work, so many volunteers, so much work, but this day is going to be so great.
I know.
We're happy, but also we just got to remember and just welcome them home.
And how meaningful it is, too. I was just speaking with Mary, who's a Gold Star mother, and she said, you know, I'm 96 years old. I don't miss a parade because if I don't show my presence, remember my son's presence, and even not even that he fought, all of the little special things that made him a unique individual, because it's so important to keep speaking their name, keep remembering their legacy.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the logistics of today. Who do we have out here, and what kind of, I know it took over 2 years of coordination.
Well, today they just, the committee formed to make sure in the wall being here, and that was the process of getting them here, which was nice. But again, there was a cost to it, so we had to do fundraisers, so everybody helped. We have our first responders, emergency personnel, and more importantly, the veterans will be here. I have some veterans I'll be driving with in my car, other veterans, and then all the motorcycles that came out, especially in this weather. And we're going to be going by each and every school.
That's so awesome.
Which is so important for the youth to understand, and that is going to be so moving, and I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying it now, because the feeling is to watch the veterans in there, to know that they are, being thought of, and they always will be thought of. And today, this weekend, if you get a chance to come down to the school area, the ceremonies are well put together. There's going to be so much patriotic songs. The youth will be there, prayers. It's going to be beautiful.
A really special and touching time for everybody.
Weekend for us, yes.
Definitely. And I know a lot of people are on the other side of this camera wondering how they can get involved. Is there a resource that you can recommend that they can get more information?
You go right on the website and you look for the Vietnam Traveling Wall there. There was a sign-up sheet. I'm not sure if they're still taking it. I'm sure they are. But we have volunteers all weekend long going to spend their whole nights and mornings and days down there watching everything and helping out and just helping people through. So the Veteran Advocacy Committee did such a tremendous job putting this together and all making sure everyone is involved, especially starting here today in Southington. And I want to thank Southington for allowing us to be over here.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mayor Dunn. We really appreciate your time. Guys, sending it back to you.
All right, thanks, Mars. Great story again.
Absolutely. And what a great thing to take the kids to learn about our history. Yeah.